Wherever. Actually, YouTube, no? You don't have Twitch. Performance mode. Can you see YouTube? क्या है दिख रहा है? Can you see YouTube? Oh, I can hear you. No worries. Let's go! Yeah! Can you see YouTube? Oh, I can hear you. No worries. Let's go! Yeah!
लोगों को मेरी आवाज क्यों सुना रहा है? मैं कैंपस लिंक का इधर ट्रेनिंग देने वाली हूँ.
Traveling to Mumbai. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Reaper, Sojourn, I don't know, man. I'll go with the soldier. Numbani.
Every soldier needs a cause.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Greetings. I know that look. Mending an old wound.
I wronged someone dear to me. The path to redemption is trying.
It's not pleasant, but you'll see it was worth it in the end.
I hope so. Hi.
My ultimate is charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Try to show some discipline out there.
I think Funko and John over there. Okay, I guess they are.
In Typ MN.
Deine Pflicht ist nicht
Alles
getan.
hinein.
Enemies de-engaging.
Biotic healing ready for use. That's a clean take.
Be nourished.
Be wary.
Still got some fight in me.
Hello there.
That's better. Who needs healing?
Enemy in my sight.
It's ready to be unleashed.
Come get healed.
Misery made manifest. Taking damage.
Everyone heal up. That's better.
Your actions are satisfactory. Let us end this. Yours is never the upper
Who
hand.
needs healing?
Hello.
Sniper, keep your heads down. Much better. Stand behind me, friends.
I'll take that.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Okay, should we wait a few more minutes?
So who we missing?
Where are they?
We're missing Nathan,
I've got meds. Who needs them?
Deine Pflicht ist nicht getan.
60 seconds.
Scratch that camp. Come and face me!
Need a moment to recharge.
The dragon becomes me. Choices lead to your fate.
30 seconds remaining.
Dr. Bobby, let me wait, and since he's
Doing brown. Pay attention or you'll wind up dead. Biotics deployed.
Personne
Force the Crusaders!
so that you can
Victory.
and we can ask for some funding. So when we went to the training, we found out that earlier you asked for money, the
Play
better.
of the game.
Yeah.
Though we can ask for reimbursement afterwards, but let's say Dr. Burger is thinking about a trip or just going somewhere where we have no money for that, we have to start and give them all the budget and present in front of them so that they know why we are asking for money. And then second is going through Campus Link. So some of us are having trouble navigating through
What are
Campus
the
Link. So just making sure that we all know what we are doing
Daily
with Campus
challenges.
Link.
What are the daily challenges?
And for Campus Link, we'll do that at the end. Because
Yes.
definitely Yuki
Okay.
present, which she is now, I see. And then
Hello, team. Hello, team.
our graduating SIG members can hop off. They don't have to stay for the training.
Yes.
They don't need to know it. They're on the greener pastures.
No, they are co-chairs forever, so they can take care of Campus Link.
If they want to say they can, they don't have to for that training at the end.
Yes.
We'll leave that at the end for that. Has anyone heard from Nathan and Rose? Whether they're coming to this or not?
They accepted the invite, so I'm not sure.
I can send them a quick reminder. I think Nathan was asked for me last week.
Perfect. So while we wait for them, Taylor is here, and Taylor, you can go over some of the stuff you did. But before you do that, I do want to say congrats to all of you on a great year. We put on a lot of cool events. So for the first time ever, we had mini career fair. We also had QPR training. We had multiple speakers.
Welcome
we
to
had
Circuit
team donation
Royale.
drives.
Prepare your
So I'd say it
defenses.
definitely was a successful
Select
year
your
for
hero.
us. And congrats to those that graduated, so that's Taylor, Rose, and Nathan. So it's very exciting for all of you. And we appreciate you coming to this meeting to kind of talk about what you did, what your role was, what can we do moving forward, what do you think were some barriers we had, or how can we improve on some things since you've been around this year with us. So I guess our first one is
I aim to devastate.
Pre-flight
checklist complete.
Running clean and hot. Take up that
I
role.
guess. Let's
Talk a little bit about what you did, how you made it so pleasing.
I remember we had Burns here under deep cover for about 6 years. She got so good at cards, she quit Overwatch and played full time.
I just used Canva to create the flyers.
Oh, we're in the thick of it now.
So there's splits, and then, I don't know, I just had fun with it, just because I like the design. So whatever the theme was for that month, I tried to like
5,
stay on
4,
theme.
3,
But it really
2,
wasn't that hard. I honestly
1.
just took,
Attackers incoming.
it was helpful, and I just send this.
Stop the aim.
It's time to spin my web. A deadly fragrance.
We're outnumbered.
Time to teach these bugs some manners.
Obviously,
Cheers, love! It's time to save the world.
this is what I like to use. And that's basically it. There wasn't much to it.
So I love the flyers you made. They're easy to read, simple to understand, very fun, and I think appealing to most.
All right. Let's try something else. Initializing system.
Torbjorn, ready to burn.
No. Thanks, love.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Let's give them the medicine.
Get out of here!
We're outnumbered.
Yeah, so I honestly, made that
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
You can't escape death.
Junkrat primed and ready. Within Canton that I specifically use. I just fire design.
Maximum power! Turret get those down.
Your end is within my reach.
Someone your own
Got it. Ready for duty. Okay. So unfortunately, yeah, there's no like actual.
Death appears.
Dual visor. Together then strikes him down!
I have to change some of the things that we did with that template because we now need squares.
We're outnumbered!
Also, like, I can take care of it.
Knife!
I can take more than that!
Time to save the world? Game on! My ultimate is charging.
The payload has reached
I thought
the
ninjas had good reaction time. Going next. Forward barrier activated. Nerf this. Nothing gets past me. Reaper, back in action. I'm on the next level.
Show them what's what!
Hockey compromise.
Death spiral! My baby's destroyed! Using no
It's like adjacent, right?
Upload a whole folder onto Teams.
아직 전투 중이라고.
Create a whole different like community, I think, and then just add it there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, then you can upload each file or like as a whole like document as well.
Oh, gotcha. I see.
Heading out the way!
Misery made manifest.
The
enemy team down for the count.
Orisa is here.
Then after all of that, Fruity's going to give a presentation on how to use Campus Link. So for Nathan, Rose, and Taylor, you can definitely stay for that, but you don't have to. Since you won't be using Campus Link as you graduate and doing other stuff. But definitely stay for it.
Fire at will!
Nerf this!
The cure for all the veils.
Our numbers are low! Careful! 사고칠 준비된 사람! That one's for my fans! I know! 아직 전투 중이라고!
That event is come with your own idea, or I have a suggestion as well. So I made contact in Mexico when I went down in the team. And one of the people there, she was a lot more. And she would sort of talk about, you know, some of the
Show them what you've got.
rights and
Fire in the hole! Turret in position.
You need aim training. Okay.
I was thinking if we can do this some
Forward barrier activated.
right as soon as people come in.
Yeah. Come on.
Roll that fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. 이거 빡센걸?
Keep in mind, we will have
Girl, the Mahal.
Setting out the welcome mat.
This. Pirate disengaging. Diving in.
Stay sharp.
이거 빡센걸?
The barrier appeared.
Forward barrier activated.
60 seconds.
Fire at will.
Using
This.
I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your sword?
Come here, Toki. Diva, back in action. No.
Any comments? Yes.
Giggling next.
So it sounds like
No.
The experiment nears its completion. Patience, patience. An enemy appeared. Actuating the barrier.
10 seconds.
This is our win. Engaging thrusters.
Behind you.
yes, large. We had a lot of people come.
Victory.
We had about, I think, 7 or 8 vendors, which isn't too bad. But I would love to go even bigger next year. So I would love to be in the care building.
Play
which can
of
hold
the game.
quite a few vendors. It'd be great if we could have, 20 vendors. But but we expect
I'm sorry, did I interrupt your swordplay exhibition?
this is something you'd be interested in holding next March. Yes? Okay.
I definitely think you guys should. There was a lot of positive feedback, I think. Also, ironically, I just got an email from Rose, you got it too, right? From one of our previous speakers, Allison, and she just told us that the Health Justice Coalition would be interested in doing an event with us next year, just to get their names out there and hopefully eventually get MPH students to do capstone projects with them. They're formally the Cancer Justice Coalition. They're expanding to other health issues and generally just trying to work with advocacy and areas where there's reduced life expectancy.
Fantastic. So can you forward me that email so I can have them remember for our career fair, and then maybe have them, I might talk to them also just about capstone projects in the meantime. That's fantastic. Everyone else agree? You like the idea of a career fair then? Sounds good. It'll be a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. The other thing I want to bring up is the idea of a field trip. So now that we have University Funding Board expenses we can use, $5,500, we can definitely do a field trip. First off, do you think students would be interested in that? So that means we would probably get some kind of shuttle or a bus. We'd do some kind of bus service from UC. So many people can come, so there's an RSVP. I think the bus holds either 20 or 40 students. And then we would all go as a group to a certain location in Cincinnati. And then we learn about public health. So the one I keep saying, because it's just, off the top of my head, is the Freedom Center. But there's other places too. It doesn't have to be there. So if we want to talk about water contamination, we go to Waterworks to do tours. We can talk about how that can impact health and how certain communities might not get the best water. Why is this? And talk about disparities like with Flint we saw, Michigan. So we can really dive into that. There's so many other opportunities I can't think off the top of my head, but lots of different ones. So first, do you think students would be interested in a field trip?
I think students, definitely would be interested.
I think we would have to do a binding RSVP though.
Yes.
Because we don't want people to RSVP and then waste a bunch of money.
Which was my next point. I'm so glad you brought that up. So we've seen, we had great attendance rates this past year, but still, if we had, let's say, 70 RSVPs, usually about 40 would show or 50. So there's plenty of people that RSVP and did not show to our events. We still had great turnout, but we can't have this for a field trip. A lot of money's going into it, and they're going to take up seats that other students could have had.
Traveling to Nepal.
So how can we make that a binding RSVP to make sure students come?
I think the first thing is making sure the field trip doesn't happen during a busy time. So don't do it in a month where you have exams or stuff like that, or when everyone's trying to get their practicum and capstone paperwork filed and figured out and stuff like that. So probably you would say no to March and no to November for a field trip.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Early, so no to January and no to
Let's go! I've got a few new inventions to try.
So making sure we're kind of in the middle of the semester, whichever semester it is.
So probably either October or February.
Wow, let's go win this thing!
February is Black History Month, and there's a lot of events happening.
Not so overloaded!
5, 4, 3, 2,
February events,
1.
I would actually say.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
So probably October then.
October.
Check your corners out there.
Also push back on the February thing a little bit, because there are a lot of students who brought up oh, are we gonna do field trips?
My tactical visor is charging.
Enemy here!
The objective is
My ultimate is charging.
Get over here!
That's better. Get out of my face. Fields online.
Languish and despair.
or like has a lot of interest, then
That makes sense. Maybe kind of collaborate. Maybe not formal way. but
They'll
in
regret
cooperation.
that.
Also, I don't know if they're gonna do this again this year, but like at least what I like
prawn and ready.
gets to like the treatment center, like the general admission were free, some of the biggest for the end of the month. So we did do it in February.
Not good enough.
So it's ticket prices.
That could be costly. Yeah,
Capture underway.
Your end is within my reach. Your end is within my reach.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
Okay, so it sounds like everyone loves the idea of field trip, so...
Take cover. The tree is gone.
Nathan, Taylor, Rose, since you'll the carnivore anymore, unfortunately.
That one's confirmed.
Not as a patient, right?
We're outnumbered.
I've got you in my sights. I've got you in my sights.
Big Stinger left.
They can't get away with this.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Who needs healing?
Do your worst.
Time of oiled
I'll
high
rub some
power
dirt on
machine.
it. Let's go.
not off the top of my head.
Okay. If you think of anything,
This ends now.
Biotic healing ready for use.
You can't mass produce that.
just let me know.
Be vigilant.
First round. One.
There's a lot of like good events. I've gone to a few before. They often bring in a lot of
Score.
speakers that talk about like social
1-0.
and also from a historical perspective as well, like in Cincinnati, especially like I went to this really cool like color in Cincinnati like lecture at the
Remember what we're fighting for.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Lectures, but I know it wouldn't be like a tour or like a field trip. It would just be more like a little event. So I'm not sure what else you could do with that or if you're volunteering for a field trip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the
I
objective.
know we've talked previously.
Let's finish this right now!
November, which I know is not probably not a good month, but can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. About
The objective is
Better off with me. Haven't had enough?
That's a fantastic idea. I know.
The point is lost. Mission cannot Fail. Initializing systems.
I'm
Miss me. 이거 있네. Forward barrier activated. Initiating defense matrix. Pilot disengaging.
favor us.
So before we get to that,
I have you.
Thanks.
Taylor, is there anything
Behind you.
Fully operational. 깡충 깡충. 사고칠 준비된 사람. Neutralizing projectile. Nothing gets past me.
Life protects
Yeah.
life.
Pocket healer. 이거 있네.
Turning up the heat.
I guess now, so
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine this. Calling in the big guns. Let's make up this party. Come on. Initiating defense matrix. My ultimate is charging. Hunky compromise. Now they're just feeding.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Feeling better.
Aw, you must like me. Cutting through. Booting up. Game on.
Life protects life.
Passing out the welcome back.
Double kill.
Your carry is here.
Before that, we were talking about the kind of rooms that we
Victory.
talked about for co-chairs.
forgot about that. Yes, go for it.
So, because
Play of the game.
Nathan and Rose are living companies, we do not have that many people. We are short-staffed. So we were thinking that we can.
I've got you in my sights.
Big stanger lap.
But there is going to be a new rule that any co-chair cannot skip more than one event. So that
A semester.
a semester, so that we almost have someone from SIG at any of these events, because it's almost last semester it almost felt like same people were attending the events again and again, while other people were also co-chairs. And I'm going to be honest, it's called brutal honesty, but yeah. So yes, if that is something that we are not looking for or we are not committed to, then we need to think about that as well.
So here's how I figure it. So every co-chair, you can miss one event a semester. To understand life happens. I get it. So that's perfectly fine. So that means you can miss 2 events a year. So if you miss more than that, then you can go, be a member, but not coaching. So I know it seems a little harsh, but there's lots
Welcome
of
to
individuals that
reality.
want
Prepare
to
to
chairs
attack.
and be respectful of other people that
Select
want
your
to wear
hero.
food, but we can't have 22 chairs. Sound good to everyone? I hope so.
I'm gonna chime in here. So I work full time as well as like full time in school, and most of the events occur like on a Friday afternoon. I have groups that I'm
Time to save the world?
So I, like,
Game on!
just say, obligations.
Stick together. Let me take the hits.
But I still did like the background work, if that makes sense. So like sending emails, getting fires out, things like that. So it's not like this.
I'll see this matter resolved.
Okay, so who's the best person to go to that said that I can't?
You've attended pretty many
Let me build you a new mech.
So you did all of like the virtual meetings.
I don't know. I heard your inventions take 5 minutes to boot up.
Yes.
That was Wallace! Hi, hello!
Hello.
But you're fine. Virtual and in person.
3,
It's the same
2,
thing.
1.
Okay.
Attack commencing.
Initiating defense matrix. Gotta fail!
No vaya a ser que lo necesitara.
That was only a warm-up.
We'll make sure if you're actually good, set this tile your whole chest. That's the idea.
Enemy turret ahead.
Okay. And then the other thing is we mentioned Instagram.
They're counting on me.
So, unfortunately, we did not have Instagram.
Make your maker
Yeah! Pocket healer. Damn it! Come on! Hooky compromise!
Enemy turret ahead!
Collaboration or increase more people, what do they call it, traffic.
Yeah.
And Shelby will be better at this. We all are only.
Enemy turret ahead!
Only in unity will we find strength. Impossible.
That is.
Reunite on the payload.
Enemy turret ahead! Enemy turret down!
So, we did develop this, actually create Instagram. I'm not a social media person, so
Surrender to my will.
Stay put.
the payload road.
Enemy turret within my sight. Enemy turret is
This is my favorite part.
Pushing forward. Advancing the payload.
I actually, it was my like New Year's resolution this year to like limit everything like across all platforms like 10 minutes a day. So I'm kind of a cave fan. I'm not.
I must do better.
But I will
Setting out the welcome
I
mat.
will use my previous year's experience of being on social media for this.
okay.
I'm overloading. A cure for all the ails.
Push. System repaired.
Okay.
Help in any way.
I will never rest.
Perfect, I know that. So we don't want to do that to you,
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Mine now.
Sorry, Katie, for interrupting.
Stand strong. Step back.
We've been compromised.
Enemy turret ahead!
Tactical system.
60 seconds remaining. Failure is a chance to grow. We are at a disadvantage.
I aim to devastate.
Over there!
30 seconds remaining.
Sigma, present.
Clever. Apagando las luces.
The enemy outnumbers us!
Enemy turret ahead.
10 seconds remaining.
So we do have a proper logo there. And work your magic on
Back.
Defeat.
Perfect. And then, Rudy, is there a way we can link this to our campus link then?
So once they have created, I can put our campus link.
Play of the game.
I can put Instagram URL in our campus link.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And I put the link into our website.
Yes, and do not be afraid of asking them to publish it with GSG because he's the vice president of GSG now. So we should have the government support as much as we can.
I would yeah, definitely advertise it with the social media there as well. I would love a collaboration. And we've been trying to get something going on with the Met campus, so I feel like this is a beautiful bridge to build.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Challenges.
And I think Instagram's good enough. We don't need other forms of social media, right?
No, I think
Instagram what everyone uses.
Instagram is something very popular and people just follow people on Instagram for random reasons.
Perfect, perfect. Okay. Anything else we should talk about before we get into the involvement fair and campus link?
If you're trying to get like more recruitment from the undergrad campus, I would throw TikTok out there over Instagram.
Okay, so any comments on that?
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I know I'm an undergraduate. I deleted TikTok over a year ago, and it is not getting back on my phone, so I will not have any part in that. But
expect that.
I do think that there are a lot of people that could be reached via that channel rather than Instagram. But I think it's kind of like a more niche group that you would be attracting, and I think we would rather have the people that are more likely to join the
Time to save the world? Game on!
I don't know if that makes sense.
Stick together. Let me take the hit.
It's true. And also right now there is a lawsuit going on with TikTok, so we do not want to get involved there for now because they are thinking of banning TikTok. So we do not know.
5,
If we put all of that
3,
work in and then
2,
they're like, hey, we
1.
banned it. So we have not.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
So, Nathan, I love the idea of, getting the younger crowd more involved in TikTok.
Over
But
here!
There might be some hiccups while we use that. So
My ultimate is charging.
See how that goes.
I know.
And if it goes good, and TikTok's being used by a lot of people still,
Hiya.
to do an assessment of the various groups that you see use TikTok. And if we see other student groups or
Objective unlocked.
word out about stuff, we can start
Come on. 어림도 없지. They're pushing ahead.
To be fair, all the things, we need young people
Time to put a stop to their efforts.
Hooky compromise!
Move up at my position.
Got the bot.
Dodge this.
This ends now.
Booting up! 사과칠 준비된 사람!
Disrupting.
이기고 있네!
Robots pushing their barricade.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Let's go! Oh! We lost the lead! No! Pilot disengaging!
We need something that people would appreciate, something grab. Maybe because you are very committed on it.
Thank you.
They can just
Reset and regroup.
Get scanning at the event. They will have something to scan. What are your thoughts on that?
So you're all students.
Over there,
You go to conferences or fairs. You see freebies. What do you like picking up?
Your team has taken the lead.
I'm on offense!
Moving ahead.
They stole the robot from us.
Surrender to my The enemy is pushing their barricade.
Your team has lost the lead.
I'm out!
The robot is in our possession.
Something you keep around for a while. Seeing something else on it like that. If it has a UC on it, I just remember like when I first got it.
이것 같은 걸?
That helping reset, representing
You're pushing now.
I like the
Your
idea of
team
just
has
doing
taken
a
the
movie
lead.
chain or something. Which
Fire in the hole! We're outnumbered!
We lost the robot.
Unassailable prowess.
Before, I remember London University.
Nerf this!
They're about to take the lead.
깡충 깡충! Game on! We got the robot! Go, go, go! Fail!
Rescue that.
Tactical visor activated.
So then what would we actually get shaped?
That was only a warm-up! They're catching up to us! Stop them!
Careful, we're outnumbered.
So we can do that. Like we can just cut that out and then
Join me.
stressful.